Welcome, my dear Cancerians, to your message from your person reading. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible messages that are coming through from your person. Just remember, if the messages that come through do not resonate with you, not to worry. It just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant information for you. So what I'm going to do now is just pull all the tarot cards, and then we're going to clarify with the oracle cards. Sorry, Cancerians, I'm just concentrating here. Okay, so let me see what we have here for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, my dear Cancerians, this is looking quite positive. Okay. First of all, I want you to know one thing, that when this person met you, okay, they want you to know that it was, for them, it was like a reason to rejoice. I think there was an element of they could not believe that somebody like you liked somebody like them. They were completely bowled over. And this, for me, I get the impression that this person went above and beyond to be there for you, to do things for you. They made a fuss of you. They spoilt you. They were romantic. They wanted to be your knight in shining armor. And they, however that presented, okay? They wanted to solve things for you, just help you in any aspect of your life. For me, it was like the minute they met you, it was like, wow. Can't believe they like me. I can't believe I'm, have a chance, an opportunity, a relationship with this person, this Cancerian. Wow. It's this kind of energy, okay? They really absolutely saw you as this Queen of Cups. They recognized immediately. Now, take this as it resonates. This is masculine and feminine. It's the energy of the Queen of Cups. They saw you as a queen, somebody who was absolutely emotionally mature. You managed situations well with a sense of maturity, ease, grace, kindness. You nurtured and loved them in a way that they'd never been nurtured and loved before. They couldn't believe how lucky they were. But this, you brought in something that was so beautiful and so precious for them that really took them by like shock almost, okay? But I want you to understand there was something here that's holding them back. I don't know what it is, my dear Cancerians, but can you see that we've got this hangman position here? It's like they want to get going. They see opportunity. They see the potential, and yet something is holding them back. And I feel here with this hangman position, it's something to do with their past, guys. Something to do with maybe it was a previous relationship. Maybe it was something from their childhood, but something to do with their past holding them back. Okay, so they wanted to really take this relationship to the next level. And I can tell you now, we've got Two of Wands. They thought about this a lot. They thought about you and them, the future, how you would be together, how you could do things together. They spent a lot of time thinking about it. And I honestly do believe they might have even made gestures like, let's be exclusive, let's move in together, let's get engaged. I really do believe they might have made these gestures or going to make these gestures because they think about it a lot. They give this a lot of thought. There's a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of thinking and planning. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This person is 100% thinking of how they can take this to the next level. Here it is. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. They want you to know. They spend a lot of time. We've got the Two of Wands. This is thinking and planning. And then I've got the Eight of Pentacles who's actually doing the work. So this is like them now looking at their finances, saying, okay, could I buy the home? Could I buy the apartment? Could I propose? Could we relocate? Take this as it resonates. They're doing actual things now, because with the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles, they're like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and I am not letting my Cancerians go. I'm not letting my Cancerian go, because this is something from above. Something from above. So we've got this whole thinking, planning, doing, a lot of thought and a lot of action. Then I've got the Five of Cups here, guys. So I can tell you that this person has been really hurt in the past, okay? It could be to do with this Hanged Man. So there might be a little bit of stop-start with them. Like they'll say, let's talk about moving in together, and then you'll have this big discussion, and then they'll go silent, because they're still carrying a little bit of the residue. Actually, I wouldn't even say a little bit. I could say it's quite a bit of residue from past experiences. So there's a lot of stop-start going on, a lot of stop-start. And I don't want you to take that personally, because honestly, it could be very confusing for you, because they'll be like, right, let's get engaged, let's get married. And then you're like, okay, let's do it. And then silence. And you're like, well, are we going to plan? Are we going to do? And they're like, let's just think about it a bit. It's just, you're going to have to really channel this Queen of Wands energy here, Cancerians. If this is somebody you really want and want to spend, have a committed relationship with, you're going to have to manage it with your, here you are, right? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're going to have to manage this with your emotional IQ, with your, your element of magic, and just manage it so that they don't feel pressurized and pushed, because they want it. They really, really want it. It's just something from the past is holding them back. Right, I'm going to now pull the little tarot just to see what other messages we can get here for you. We've got the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay. This is just confirming exactly, they're very strong. Okay, they're not, this is not a weak person that you're involved with. Okay, because they're presenting as the Emperor. And they're very, very strong, but they have this Seven of Swords energy. And this is this inner conflict, this inner thing that's going on, that's causing this we've got the Hanged Man twice, that's causing this stop-start behavior. And it really has nothing to do with you. I'm telling you, Cancerians, this stop-start behavior has got nothing to do with you, but it's so, I can imagine how hard and confusing it is for you, because someone comes forward with this dream offer and then goes silent, or all of a sudden nothing's happening, no plans, and it's very, very confusing. But they've got a lot going on in their head, a lot of this Seven of Swords energy, which is push, pull, what do I do, how do I do it, this strategic energy, okay, planning, thinking, okay, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of energy. Right, so let's pull 2 more oracle cards to see if we can get any further insight regarding Cancer's person. Let's see what we can get here. We've got reconciliation and we've got peace. Okay, there's something in their past that they need to reconcile with. There's something in their past they need to make peace with. Literally, they need to make peace with. And until they make peace and solve it and put it to bed, they're going to have this inner struggle of, stop, start. They want it so badly, and then they pull back out of fear. They want it so badly, they have to come to terms with something in their past. My dear Cancerians, and I'm not sure if you're able to even address it, but maybe you can do it in a very roundabout way to say, just, like without pressurizing them, because this is not a person you can pressurize. It's just telling them, in order to move forward, maybe we, like talk about yourself. I have to release my past, and maybe it's good to speak to somebody. Just like, I don't know how you would do it. You know your person far better than I would. I'm just giving you some random examples. But for them to move forward, they have to come to peace with whatever happened in the past. And it could be childhood stuff, it could be ex-relationships, it could be both, but this person is carrying some deep, deep scars, and they need to release it for their sake as well. Otherwise, they are never going to be able to move on. Right, so what I want to do now for you is just pull some additional oracle cards. These are just my own oracle cards. I would commit to you now if I had the chance. They want to commit. They want to commit. There is just something holding them back. I adore you. I can tell you now, This person has never loved anybody as much as they love you. Never. This is my feeling. This is my feeling. And they will do anything. But you know, sometimes our deep scars hold us back. I dream about you every night. Yeah, you are their dream and their wish come true. But they have to come to terms and reconcile the past in order to move forward. So there you have it, my dear Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots of love.